What's good, Internet? My name is attackslug, and welcome back to WWE 12, The Road to WrestleMania. Sheamus, your champion, but John Cena wants his rematch.
Welcome back to Monday Night Raw as we continue to draw closer to Royal Rumble in 2 weeks. And up next, the Rated R Superstar hosts, The Cutting Edge.
It'll be interesting to see what's on Edge's mind.
And don't forget, King, we have no idea who his special guest is going to be.
Well, that's right, Michael. With the Royal Rumble coming up, it really could be anybody.
Yeah, but that silhouette is clearly Bob Holly, as it was for a number of years. And come on, it's Bob Holly.
Welcome, everybody, to The Cutting Edge. You know, it's great to be in my old haunts. And speaking of old, my guest tonight is about as old as it gets.
Arn.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Enforcer, Arn Anderson.
Double A. 4 Horsemen. Now, fun fact, after a while, they took out the silhouette of Bob Holly and made it Alex Riley.
Can you see me?
Can you see me?
Oh, Edge, I've always loved your sense of humor.
Speaking of funny, do you smell something funny? Arn, did you forget to change your adult diaper?
You know, I can't figure you out, Edge. I thought you were having your own problems with the United Kingdom.
Well, I always say, if you can't beat them, join them. And speaking of join them, I give you the United Kingdom.
Snap.
Arn, you need to relax. You wouldn't want anything bad to happen.
Like hell I don't.
Yep.
I'll move on.
So wait, my goal here is to beat up an old man? Is that... Yeah, my goal here is to beat up an old man. That's not cool, to be honest. I don't want to beat up Arn Anderson. He's Arn Anderson. Come on now. He's a legend. Anyway, yeah, so... Originally, it was Bob Holly as the mystery silhouette. And then for a while, it was Alex Riley. And these days, I'm not even sure who it is at this point. Anyway, welcome to a fine Tuesday here. Whoops, I'm sorry, Barrett. That was some bad news. A fine Tuesday here on the program. There is some things to discuss from Raw. There is some news out there for wrestling, etc., etc. But I'm going to start with Raw, just because I like to gloat a little bit when I'm right. And for the folks who told me I was wrong, and they were like, no, listen to Kurt Angle, he said either Brock shows up, or they're going to strip that title. I'm like, no, listen to Kurt Angle, listen to what he said. He said, or. He said, oh, Spinebuster on Arn. That is some viciousness. He said, or. And guess what? It was Paul Heyman, like I said it was going to be.
That looked like it hurt, Arn. I'm Edge, and I approve of this
Wait,
message.
why the ring apron change?
Good job, guys. Guys?
Guys?
Well,
Guys?
here's the thing, Edge. Nobody asked you.
They couldn't leave the Rated R ring apron in for that cutscene. It had to be the standard ring apron. Like, details, guys. Details. And there it is. And there it is. So, as I said, Kurt Angle said, or either Brock shows up on Raw, or he meets the terms of the agreement. And therefore, there was Paul Heyman out there to meet the terms of the agreement, and Brock will defend at SummerSlam, as I said he probably would. So, guess who was right again, because I've watched a lot of wrestling? This guy. So, there is that. There is that. Anyway, so yes. And then, of course, now the question is, who is Brock going to fight? And Kurt set up 2 triple threat matches. And guess who won those? Oh, you wouldn't even guess. It was Roman Reigns and Bobby Lashley. So Extreme Rules meant nothing, because next week we're going to have Roman and Bob fight again, and the winner of that match gets to fight Brock at SummerSlam. What are the chances it's going to be Roman? What are the chances? Oh, no. Doing that Nakamura.
Do you know who I am?
The ultimate opportunist. Also, why is the ring apron changed again? Come on.
Never forget who we are.
Was it that hard to have the right ring apron in your... whatever.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are 6 days away from the first stop on the road to WrestleMania. I'm Michael Cole, and as always, I'm joined by my broadcast partner, the one and only Jerry the King Lawler. And King, what a main event we have in store tonight.
You said it, Michael. Tonight, the legendary Arn Anderson comes out of retirement, and he'll be teaming up with John Cena and Edge to take on the United Kingdom.
Earlier today, WWE.com broke the news that the former Four Horsemen enforcer will be the special enforcer for Sunday's World Heavyweight Championship match between John Cena and Sheamus.
That is such a house show match. Elsewhere on Raw, the B Team beat the Ascension, and they're defending their titles against Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt on next week's episode of Raw, and they have officially booked Alexa versus Ronda Rousey for SummerSlam because of course they did, and that match has to be a squash. I can't envision any reality where Alexa gets believable offense on Ronda Rousey in a one-on-one, no shenanigans match. Now, they might book shenanigans. They might have some kind of a weird stipulation. That's always possible. We have a lot of weeks between now and SummerSlam, so that would not surprise me. But in a straight-up one-on-one match, there is no universe where Alexa should be competitive with Ronda Rousey, even if they totally made Alexa competitive with Nia Jax for reasons. It's not believable. Anyway. So, that was kind of the crux of the important stuff on Raw, I guess. But moving on to the news here, we have the official confirmation that War Games will return on the NXT TakeOver before Survivor Series in November. Now, I'm kind of the mind, when you book special matches, they should be special because of the feuds happening, not because you're booking them just because to book them, which is why I don't like having Hell in a Cell as a pay-per-view, because Hell in a Cell should be the end of a blood feud, not because, oh, we're having it this year, so who's in it? So I think the same thing about something like War Games, where, no, it should be special based on what's going on in those feuds, not, oh, we're going to have it, so I guess who's going to be in it? But that's just, I'm old school like that, in terms of how you should book things. So, I don't know, it is what it is. But no, that's happening in November. So I guess look forward to that, and we'll find out who's in it, somewhere between now and November. And speaking of official confirmations, we have the Barclays Center officially announcing that Brock Lesnar will be on Raw on August the 20th, which we had heard the rumor of, and so we kind of assumed it was going to be the case. That is the Raw after SummerSlam. So, my prediction is that Braun is going to cash in on that Raw. I think, why else would you have Brock on Raw if something major isn't going to happen? Because obviously he's fighting somebody at SummerSlam, making that $500,000 to fight at SummerSlam, and then why would he be on Raw if he's just going to retain the belt and then go away again until who knows when, right? So, that being the case, I think either Brock retains at SummerSlam and Braun cashes in on Raw the next night when Brock's like, I have no more competitors, there's nobody else who could possibly take me on, and then Braun cashes in, or Roman wins the belt at SummerSlam, and then Brock wants his rematch on Raw, and then Braun interferes in that with the briefcase and cashes in then. Either way, I think Braun's cashing in on that Raw. But, again, we'll see. Plans could change. Anything can happen. Now then, we have some additional details on the DLC upcoming for FirePro Wrestling World on both the PS4 and the PC, which is obviously out at the end of August. But the DLC, the first two packs are planned for fall of 2018. We'll see if they actually make it or not. The first one being the management mode, which is pretty cool. And the second one being the junior heavyweight story mode. And they have confirmed guys who you were like, wait, how come they're not in the game in that initial release are being saved for that junior heavyweight mode. Most notably, Yushin Thunder Liger is in there. But also Will Ospreay, Sho and Yo, Dragon Lee, guys like that. Now, notably, not the Young Bucks aren't listed there, so perhaps they're in, perhaps they're not, we don't know. Much like Cody is not in that base game either, but that might be a Ring of Honor contract thing because they're Ring of Honor guys, technically, and not New Japan. I don't know. Contracts are weird in the world of wrestling, so it could be a lot of things. Also, AA, you still got it, etc., etc. So there is that. Who brought an In Your House sign? Oh, it says In Your Face? That's the In Your House font and colors, but it says In Your Face. That's weird. It's weird. There we go. Tilt the World Backbreaker. So, part 3 of the DLC is apparently an unannounced story mode for FirePro. So, if you've already done Heavyweight, and you've already done Juniors, like, is your third going to be a tag thing? Or, like, what is your third thing going to be? I don't know. But that one did not have a date on it. So, the first two are out this year, apparently, in fall. The third one, who knows? So, I'm going to assume early next year, but we'll see. We'll see. But no, I am down for all kinds of story content. I will hopefully be playing it on this channel. Stay tuned. That definitely sounds like a fantastic idea once I run out of these games, clearly. But no, I'm going to try after this game to play the one in August is the plan, or the end of August. And I've obviously got a good couple of weeks there between FirePro and 2K19. Now, what's the quality going to be there of 2K19 at this point? Who freaking knows? Nobody. We have seen 0 on that game. So, it's a mystery, if you will. So, there is that, but no, there's some additional details. Now, this was all in, like, yen, so I didn't do the price conversion on what they're going to charge for that Season Pass DLC stuff here in the US. I have no idea. I would hope it would be reasonable, but we'll see. Regardless, I'm buying it, so at this point, unless it's, like, super dumb pricing, I'm buying it. Like, come on now. It's more wrestling content. Gotta have that for this channel. That's what we do here. Every damn day of the week. Anyway, how much weaker does AA need to be? And my TV just went out, but my capture kit's still going, so fall away slam. That's alright. We do it how we do it. Give me that magic triangle. What? Keep attacking John Cena in the ring. I guess I weakened Arn enough, and now I'm fighting Super Cena, etc., etc. So, there was that. Not much else going on in the world of wrestling news that I could see this morning. Referee, no! I didn't mean it. I didn't... No, face? I gotta turn back on the auto-targeting, because that is just... I'm near Cena. I'm clicking the left stick. Sheamus is not facing him at all. So, there is that. It is what it is. Perhaps the auto does a better job. I don't know. Also, a drop a toe hold, and a rollout, and a taunt the man. Keep attacking John Cena. Objectives for days, son. So yes, SmackDown tonight, with supposedly having Jeff Hardy fight Nakamura for that US title. Now, I foresee some more Randy Orton shenanigans. I foresee someone else's balls getting smashed. But other than that, who knows? I think a big question is, will James Ellsworth be on SmackDown after what happened on the show on Extreme Rules? Or is he done? Like, what's his deal? I'm curious. Where do you go? Do you continue having Asuka challenge for the belt with Ellsworth continuing to interfere? Or does the GM go, you know what? You're fired. Does Paige fire Ellsworth tonight? And if that being the case, would he finally go back and fight heel wife again? We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. Anyway, no! Belly to... I gotta stop doing that. I don't wanna... Like, I'm not clicking the stick to face the referee, so why in the blue hell would I face the referee? That is baffling. Absolutely baffling. John Cena. His freaks and his peaks. R1. Hit him! What are you doing, you guys? You are the worst tag team partners in the history of the world. He was standing right there, and now he's gonna attitude adjust me, and nope. Hot tag. McIntyre, you're up. Haha. And I missed. I missed! Oh my god, I missed. I was so hyped to get the hot tag that I missed hitting the X button. So, you know, there is that. Now I have no meter because McIntyre. But at least Cena won't get his super attitude adjustment. Not gonna happen, Cena. Sorry. What happened? What the f just happened? Why is there a DQ from Cena hitting a drop toe hold? Are you kidding me? That made the least amount of sense I've seen in a game in a long time. John Cena, get back in the ring before he counts 10. John Cena, get back in the ring before the referee counts 10. I don't want to have to play this match for a third time. Get back in the ring, John. What the hell is this game? I can't do anything. The game's broken. What else is new? I can't do the objective if I can't actually get him back in the ring because the game won't let me. Literally won't let me. Everything gets reversed. I literally can't do anything. Thanks, video game. This is this match third time because video games. Because I'm so mad right now. I'm so mad right now. John Cena has decided he is not leaving that spot. He will not leave that spot. No matter what I do. I'm gonna try one more time. One more time. Nope. Everything is instantly reversed. Instantly. He is stuck in that spot. The game broke itself. That is amazing on a certain level, but also absolute garbage because I'm trying to finish this video. I have more videos to come from today. I have more things to do today. What the blue hell? So, okay. Here's the fun part. The game won't count him out because it's scripted that I have to keep attacking him in the ring. So I literally can't complete this objective because John Cena reverses literally everything I do to him, and the game managed to break itself fantastically. I don't even care. Finally, the magic triangle shows up. It's about freaking time. 45 minutes later.
Edge is in trouble, but the rated R superstar comes up with a huge counter.
Man, what a huge DDT that was.
Wait, look outside the ring.
Belt.
Oh, stopped by the enforcer. And Edge hits the spear.
We got a cover. 2, 3.
Edge. Arn
Again, the ref is
Anderson,
just
and John Cena win.
invisible.
Will Cena be victorious again at the Royal Rumble? We'll find out this Sunday on pay-per-view.
That took 3 times longer than it should have. Thanks, video game. I'm attackslug. More videos every day. See you next time right here on this channel. And I'm out.